Hi, I'm Dr. Brian Thornburg, and I want to make a correction for a video that I pulled off, and this is regarding the tetanus catch-up schedule that I provided. This is the replacement video. I want to thank a couple moms who pointed out that I made an inaccurate statement on that video, and I'm grateful for the catch. So the DTaP, the diphtheria tetanus pertussis shot, is begun at 2 months old. It is given at 2, 4, 6, 15 to 18 months old, and again at 4 years old. You can drop one of those 5 doses if the 4th dose is given at that 4 to 6-year-old age group. Then, this is where it gets complicated. If the child has 2 doses of DTaP, that means that they're missing 3 doses, and now the child turns 7 years old, you can give a tetanus diphtheria pertussis shot, which is different than the diphtheria tetanus pertussis shot. So here on this one for the 7-year-old, it starts with tetanus, diphtheria, and pertussis. Tdap is what it's called in short. That'll act as the 3rd dose. Then when the child is 11 to 12 years old, we would give a 4th dose, and then they would be considered caught up. If the child has only had 1 dose of DTaP prior to 7 years old and then takes a tdap at 7, there would have to be a 3rd dose when they are 11 to 12 years old. Then they have satisfied the CDC schedule. If the child has 0 doses when they reach 7, you can give a tdap. You can no longer give the DTaP, so you can give a tdap at 7 years old. They will still need to complete 3 doses of tdap or a first dose of tdap, then 2 doses of just TD, although tdap is okay. Say that 10 times. So that 3rd dose for the child that has no vaccines would have to be given at 11 to 12 years old. Now, say a child has 0 doses, 1 dose, or 2 dose, and you don't give the tdap shot until they're 11 years old. Again, there needs to be 3 tdap shots or a combination of tdap plus tdap, both of those different kinds of shots, with the 3rd dose given at 11 years old. A little complex here with the tdap, but you can see that you can drop 1 dose and complete 4 doses instead of 5 when they turn 4 to 6 years old. You can have them underdosed. You would still need a religious or a philosophical exemption to get them through school until they were old enough to receive the tdap TD shots starting at 7 with a completion date at 11 years old. So thank you for catching that. Hopefully this clarifies in a very kind of pyramidal way, but an accurate way. And thanks a lot for watching.